Hello everyone, King James speaks here one more time to talk about, again, a topic that is near and dear to my heart, and that is the topic of leadership. In yesterday's video, I talked a little bit about what it takes to be a leader and what it takes to actually lead people, and that being the permission of those people to lead them. Without permission, you don't have followers. At the best, you have compliance. And typically, as we see in the world around us, that becomes malicious compliance. But we'll do what you say maliciously. We'll follow the letter of what you say, but we're still going to get what we want out of it. Go to the r/malicious compliance channel on YouTube. Go to the r/malicious compliance subreddit and just read the stories. And it is amazing how people have said, okay, fine, this is what you want, this is what you get. And I promise you, when you are leading people and that is the response you get, you're no longer leading people. You're just not. At best, you're managing, but you are no longer leading people. And that is why it is so crucial for someone in a leadership position to immediately seek out the permission of the people they are leading to actually do so. But yesterday I also talked about leading yourself and giving yourself permission to lead. So today I'd like to talk about what does it take to actually earn that permission, not only from others, but also yourself. And it starts with, keyword starts, because there's a lot more to it than just this. It starts with simply being authentic. Authentically you. See, if you put up a front, people see through it. I heard someone say one time, especially when it comes to sales, if I want your money is what you're really saying by your actions and by the policies you enforce and by what you do. If I want your money is what you're really saying, then I want your money is all your customers are ever going to hear, and they are going to walk away in droves because they don't want to give their money to someone who just wants their money. Do you? I don't. If I go to a restaurant and I'm giving money for the service, I want the service I'm giving money for. Granted, it depends on the restaurant I'm going to. If I go to a fast food place, it's not going to be as high of a standard as if I go to a fine dining place. However, the standard is still there. If I'm paying for blank, that's exactly what I want. It makes sense. And if I want your obedience is what people are saying as a leader, whether or not that's what you're really saying, if that's what your actions say, if that's what your policies say, if that's what your directives say, then people are going to see right through the acts that you put up and say, oh, no. So how do you earn someone's permission to lead them? Be authentic. Not only say that you care, because you do need to say that, but you also need to follow that up with actions. I want you to succeed. I want you to do well on this job. I want you to be happy with what you are doing here. And it's not only the words, but the actions that follow those that line up with those words. I saw a friend post something on Facebook that said, that a lot of managers are telling people, you should be thankful that you even have a job. In today's economy, that kind of is true. But you know what you should be thankful for? You should be thankful you have people that are listening. You have employees. You should be thankful that you have people doing this job for you, because not only is it hard to find a job, it's hard to find employees too. Because quite frankly, especially after the pandemic era, where people were sent home and people realized that they didn't have to work and slave themselves so hard to get just a little bit, they're not going to stand for that anymore. And you hear employers saying, well, people just don't want to work hard anymore. They never did. They never really wanted to work as hard as you wanted to work them. They wanted to be appreciated. And now people are not going to take less than that. You want people to willingly follow you. You want people to stand in line behind you and say, I'm following this person. You need to give them a reason to do so. And that starts with being authentic. Not only saying that you care, but showing that you care. And also starts with being authentic with yourself. You see, more than anybody, you know when you're not being authentic. You know when you're not living up to that authentic standard. You need to be authentic with yourself. Not only say you care about yourself, but back it up with action. Those things that hold you back, those habits that hold you back, drop them. Put meaning behind those words. I want to be successful. Do you? Then the habits that hold you back don't need to go with you, because they will not allow you to be successful. Simple fact. You need to be authentic, not only with others, but with yourself. And that is how you lead yourself. That is how you earn your own permission to lead yourself into, well, places you've never been before. I'd love to hear from you how you're making this happen, how you are stepping out and earning your own permission to lead yourself. Because like I said before, that is the hardest job you will ever have, is leading the person in the mirror. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day.